First thing I did after being reborn was cut off my long hair. This life, only it could keep me safe. In my previous life, I was a star adored by thousands, winning countless awards through my own efforts. But on the day of the awards ceremony, everything fell apart. A strange woman rushed onto the stage, pointed at my nose, and accused me of seducing her husband. I was stunned on the spot. I had never even met that man. Before I could defend myself, she pulled out a hotel video, showing me acting intimately with him. My fiancé's eyes turned red with anger, calling me unfaithful. My own sister added fuel to the fire, laughing at my shamelessness. Even my father felt utterly humiliated and severed ties with me right then and there. In an instant, the whole world turned against me. I knelt on the ground, explaining over and over, but no one would believe me. In the end, that woman pulled out a knife and attacked me. When I opened my eyes again, I found myself back on the day of the awards ceremony. I could still feel the pain from my previous life. Just then, my sister walked over holding a glass of red wine. I suddenly remembered. My nightmare in the previous life had started with this very glass of wine. I snatched it from her hand and poured it all over her face. I had to find evidence to prove my innocence. My mother came to congratulate me, holding a family heirloom jewelry piece. Looking at the affection in her eyes, I couldn't hold back my tears. In my previous life, she had been injured in a hotel accident and hospitalized, missing my awards ceremony. This time, I would never let her get hurt again. Suddenly, a staff member approached us with a basin of hot water. I instinctively pushed my mother aside, and the hot water splashed all over my arm. The searing pain made me grit my teeth, but I smiled. Fake videos could copy my face, but not real burns. When I accompanied my mother to the hospital, I unexpectedly ran into my fiancé, who had no reason to be there. I followed him quietly, and what I saw made my blood run cold. He was embracing my sister, kissing her passionately. So this had all been their scheme. My mother told me to go home and call the family doctor to treat my wound. Suddenly, I thought of the surveillance cameras at home. If my mother could testify for me, it would be perfect. I took her hand and acted coquettishly, asking her to sleep with me. Once the door was closed, I trembled as I cut off my long hair, adopting a neat new look. The next day, I stood on the awards stage in an elegant gown. When the host called my name, I took a deep breath and walked forward. Sure enough, that woman rushed up again, repeating her tired accusations. My fiancé and sister joined in, trying to humiliate me in front of everyone. I stared at them coldly and called out my mother's name, but my mother stood on the stage and said she had gone to bed early the night before and knew nothing. I was struck dumb. Never did I expect even my own mother to betray me. I abruptly tore off the bandage on my foot, revealing the burn scar, and told everyone to compare it with the video. But in the video, that woman also had a scar on her foot. The audience erupted in an uproar. That's when I remembered. The family doctor was my fiancé's younger brother. Just as the woman pounced on me, I shouted at the top of my lungs, "I have one last piece of evidence, something only I know."